everything was going perfect with you and your partner. Until it wasn't. And now, you're beginning to feel your partner may not respect you as they should. If that's true, that can be a problem. A devastating problem. But how can you know for sure? Well, you came to the right place. Because we're going to help you find out once and for all by giving you the top signs your partner doesn't respect you. So please keep watching. Truth on Command presents 10 signs your partner doesn't respect you. Number 1. They keep lying to you. Dishonesty is one of the most disrespectful and destructive behaviors in any relationship. It shows your partner doesn't care about the impact their actions have on your life, and that they're only thinking about themselves. Lying has no place in a respectful relationship and is always a sign of disrespect. Number 2. They ignore your boundaries. Healthy relationships are all about establishing and respecting one another's boundaries. So if a partner repeatedly ignores or tramples all over yours, it's clear a lack of respect is at work. Whether a partner borrows money and doesn't pay it back, invades personal space, or engages in unwanted physical advances, it should not be taken lightly because it shows they don't respect you. Number 3. They give you the silent treatment. While everyone is entitled to a breather when they're upset, take note if your partner consistently gives you the silent treatment. The silent treatment functions to keep you in suspense of what will happen and unsure of what you did wrong and how bad it is. And it makes it impossible for you to share your side of the story, which is why it's considered a form of control and very disrespectful. Number 4. They use your insecurities against you. In a relationship, you're supposed to feel safe enough to open up, share deep thoughts, and lean on your partner for comfort and support. So if yours ever takes the things you share and throws them back in your face, consider it a major red flag. If you spot this habit, it may be something you can work on overcoming as a couple. But if your partner continues to disrespect you in this way, it may be best to end the relationship and move on. Number 5. They call you names. Take note of how your partner acts during an argument. Name calling is a significant sign of disrespect in a relationship. It might show up in the form of lighthearted jokes that actually feel mean. But name calling through mockery and sarcasm are subtle signs your partner disrespects you. And name calling may be a sign of a much more serious problem we'll talk about toward the end of this video, so keep watching for that. Number 6. They always interrupt when you're talking. Does your partner constantly talk over you, interrupt your stories, speak for you, or finish your sentences? This is not only rude, but it often points to deeper held beliefs, thinking that they are superior, which is obviously a problem. As a general rule, respect means that our partner treats us in all situations as an equal and treating us as they would treat themselves. Number 7. They don't value your time. If you're always changing your plans to accommodate your partners, if your dreams are constantly put on hold in favor of theirs, or if your partner never seems interested in what or who is important to you, it's all a sign of disrespect. This type of disregard is inappropriate and signals your partner does not equally appreciate your values. Number 8. They have personal habits that are inconsiderate. In a long-term relationship, it's totally normal to occasionally feel irritated by some of your partner's qualities or quirks. What's not normal is if their habits are purposely inconsiderate, or if your partner refuses to communicate or compromise with you. And if they repeatedly don't make an attempt to change or actively do things to go against what you talked about, it's a sure sign of disrespect. Number 9. They don't allow you privacy or independence. In a respectful relationship, both partners remain individuals who are free to make their own decisions. But if your partner doesn't respect you, it'll start to feel like that's not an option. And that's not an option you should accept. So, if you ever feel like your partner doesn't respect your privacy or independence, this might be the push you need to move on. Number 10. They don't answer messages or calls. When a partner has no respect for you, it will be difficult to reach them via calls and messages. They would see your calls and messages, but intentionally ignore them because they do not prioritize you. Also, they don't care if it's urgent, as they only return your messages or calls when they're in the mood. Okay, now that you know the signs of disrespect, it's absolutely crucial to watch this next video right now. Because this next video will confirm whether your relationship can or cannot be saved. So please watch this video now. We'll see you there.